Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play let me start that again. Hey guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. This here is a personal game that I have been playing on my own. It is a base game only, no stuff packs, no expansion packs. It's just base game and like store content. Excuse me. It also does have my mods, of course, because I don't want to uninstall all of that. Anyways, this is just that kind of a game. And this is my house. Now, we live in Sunset Valley because, like I said, I'm doing base game, so I went with just the plain old Sunset Valley. We live up here by the Altos and the Land Grabs. We live in between them on the end. And this is just like a fun little thing I'm just doing on my own time. You know, like when I don't want to play anything else, I want to play Sims, but I don't really know what I want to do. This is what I've been playing, and I've been really enjoying it, and it's been really fun for me. I've been really into just playing base game lately. And by that, I mean just like Sims 4 without mods, or the Sims 3 without well, not without mods, but without all the expansion packs and stuff. I've been really enjoying like trying to play like that, and just to see how entertaining it can be, or like what has changed since the beginning, you know. I've been really into that, and so I decided to start a family. I originally was going to make it into a legacy family, but I've kind of changed my like whole thing as I've been going along. So you can notice my family is very big. This here is Agnes Crumplebottom. She is the sim that my sim, Preston Tobias, actually married. Preston is in the medical career, and he has just finished his lifetime wish of the perfect garden. So now that he's done his garden, I'm just going to kind of let it die off. We have like money trees and things which have helped us to build our house, which is kind of nice. We have a very big house at the moment, and it's still growing. I still have plans for it, and it's going to be all one floor. I never really play with just one floor, so I thought that might be kind of cool to try out. But anyways, this is my sim. His name is Preston, like I said, and he actually is the only sim that I created here, obviously, because he married Agnes Crumplebottom, which I thought was just like the most perfect little thing, perfect little couple between the two of them. And as if you don't know Agnes's story, it's very sad. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I wanted to give Agnes, and I've never married her into my family, but I wanted to give her a really good life that she really, honestly, truly deserves. And so I married her in, and when you marry her, she is a young adult, because I married her very quickly. We did like a private wedding kind of thing. The reason I did it like that is because, like I said, when I started, I thought I was going to be doing like a legacy, and yeah, my plans have changed. I'm playing on a normal lifespan. So she's already had her birthday. She actually just aged up to a young adult. And yeah, so she has the lifetime wish of being the illustratress author, and she pretty much is just a stay-at-home mom. She doesn't have a career. She stays at home, she repairs things, she takes care of the kiddos, and she continues to have kids. So what I decided to do, and I was going to do this anyways, even as a legacy, I randomized a number 1 through 10. Don't ask me where I got 10 from, but 1 through 10 to see how many kids I was going to have. I got the number 7. So 7 was going to be my heir, and it still is going to be my heir. It's going to be my next heir. All of these other guys are not technically spares, so I'm going to explain that, what I'm kind of doing here, or what I plan to do, and things might change, of course, and I'll maybe bring out an episode of this every so often to kind of explain where we are and stuff. But anyways, so this here, like I said, is Agnes, and she is the mom of all of these little hooligans that's running around, and we're the dad. So what I'm gonna do is my seventh child will be my heir. And then each one of these other kids will be like, I guess they're spares, but that's not how I'm thinking of it. So in a legacy, you would have to kick them out. I don't like to do that only because then my Sims just get moved out and they don't do anything with their lives. So everybody is going to get a painting. Everybody is going to get a gravestone, and everybody is going to incorporate to the house. Now this is being played, like I said, on my own time. So, I'm not really going to be showing every little detail about it to you guys. But, yeah, so Preston has finished his. And once he completes his career, which I think he's on level 6. Oh, wow. He's a lot lower than I thought. Once he finishes his medical career, or the medicine career, he will be officially done, and then we pass the torch down and we complete everything we can for Adrian. But the thing is Adrian doesn't matter as much as the seventh child, because the seventh child is the one that's going to count towards the generations. I'm just going to try and see how far down I can go. Now I am naming them all with A's. So this is Adrian, this is Alton, this is Ashton, this is Adele, and this is April. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to try and have each one of my heirs name their next children with the next letter in the alphabet and see if I can go 26 generations. I don't know if that'll be possible or if I'll have that much time in my life, but yeah, I've only been playing this for a few days now, and Adrian is about to be a teenager, so that says something. So I've been playing it quite a bit, and because it's only base game, time moves very well. Better than you would expect. And the game plays like a smooth little baby's bottom. So yeah. And what I'm going to do is all of the other people will actually get with someone. They will get married, and they will be only allowed to have one baby. And then we will randomize for however many the seventh child has, and that will be my next generation. So, Adrian and Alton, Ashton, Adele, and April are not my heirs. They're just the children leading up to my heirs. I'm kind of contemplating, once people are kind of done and they're not my heirs, maybe with their lifetime wishes or whatever, or their kids or whatever, maybe I kick them out into their own house or something. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I'm kind of just toying around with some ideas. If this is something that you guys are kind of interested in seeing updates on or whatever, I'm so willing to show you guys. So let me know. Obviously, I'm not going to fill my YouTube channel with this because this is my personal game. But if you guys wanted updates every so often or whatever, yeah, totally ask me. And I can totally give you guys some updates. Everyone has their own bedrooms. So this bedroom is Adrian's, this one is Alton's, this one is Ashton's, this one is Adele's, and this one is April's. So I have it set up here. That kid crying is so loud. I have it set up here for one more child here, and then 4 more bedrooms are going to go back here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then there's going to be a little hallway here. I've already planned it out so I could think of it in my mind. I want to make a little greenhouse over here. I'm going to make a driveway with a garage over here. I'm going to have... I've got some ideas from other people who have played kind of base game legacies and things off of YouTube, and one of them being Landros, but he had a purple room of death. So I want to do something kind of like that over here for my elders, for my generational heir. I want to do a pool out here, because that's just fun things to do. And yeah, I am using store content, because I don't think this is feasibly possible without a little bit of help. I was trying originally to do it without the playpen and the walker, and I wasn't doing so good. I don't even think, well, because first off, we didn't, when we first started having babies, we didn't have a house. So we didn't have all of this stuff, you know, we didn't have a kitchen, we didn't have a dining room, you know, we didn't have any of that kind of stuff. So we were living on the street trying to raise Adrian. And it was very hard. It was very hard to raise him and to feel like I was doing a good job, because I just felt like, you know, things weren't going very well for me. But yeah, and then I continued to work at it, and we started getting like the money trees growing, and they really started bringing in the money. They're bringing in like 4,000 to 5,000 every night, pretty much, when I harvested them. So that was really helping me out a lot, and I was really happy about that. Where are you going? But yeah, we're just gonna have the last, what do I need? 3 more kids? 2 more kids? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more kids. So we're going to have 2 more babies, and then we're going to be done. And then once these 2 finish their jobs, she doesn't have a job because she doesn't need one. The moms can be stay-at-home moms if they want, or the dads can be stay-at-home moms, whatever. They don't have to have a job, but she's going to finish her lifetime wish, and then we'll move them into what we'll call, like, you know, the completed room, whatever. And then once they move in there, then we move on to the next heir, which will be number 7. But these guys will get married, and they will each have 1 child at least. Just because I just think that will be kind of cool to have like all of these different Sims. Now, of course, people are aging up already, so you can see like we've went through quite a few stages here of life. So we are moving pretty quickly through this, a lot quicker than my 365-day badge challenge. I'm not doing badges. I'm not doing that at all. I'm just doing like a career and a lifetime wish. That's it. Nothing else. And next baby is on the way. Fantastic. And I'm randomizing for how many kids we have, because I just think it'll be cool. And then that way there's, you know, we're destined to keep the Tobias name going. But I think it'll be cool. 26 generations, here we come. I'm going to see if I can actually play a whole 26 generations in one save file, because we're on week 5, day 5, and it's running great still, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think that it's possible, possibly, but I'm not 125,000% sure. It looks like she's done with this, so we actually need to get her out of it. And like I said, I'm going to do a graveyard, as you know, kind of like my 365-day badge challenge. But I'm also going to have it where they have a photo, because I don't have that on mine, because I think that would be too much to be added in. So like Agnes knows how to paint. So what I did is I had her paint, I'm having her paint Preston. So his is done. I don't have Agnes's, but I will get it. Everybody's painting will go in the graveyard. The only things I'm allowing them to buy for lifetime wishes or lifetime rewards is Bookshop Bargainer and Long Distance Friend, just because it would be helpful with how big the family will probably get. I know that I'm going to have a consistent flow of people coming in, you know, but it really depends on how many Sims I end up having per generation, just based off of like the 1 through 10 thing. If I end up deciding that, you know, the family is just growing and growing and growing and it's not getting any smaller and things are getting too hectic, then I'll start changing up some of my rules if I feel I need to. But honestly, I don't think it matters to me. Each one of these bedrooms will be the kids' bedrooms, and then once, you know, say Adrian has a baby, the crib that was in there for him will go in there for his kid, and then we'll raise his kid, and we'll keep going, so on and so forth. Let me know if this is something that you guys are interested in. I've really enjoyed this, honestly. I think it's so fun, and it's just something I can do on my own free time, because don't really know what to play on my own free time sometimes. Also, I've noticed there's like a little glitch with this. I physically can't get her to walk in this. It's the silliest thing, but I don't know why she can't move, so I have to move her myself, which makes her really weird, but you can fix her like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get mom up to pick her up. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this. If you guys have ever done something like this, let me know. How did it go? Did you guys enjoy it? I've also contemplated kicking some of these people out. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, of course. But right now, I do not have any plans to kick anyone out. I always think about it, but then I'm like, nah, because I don't have a story progression, and my families will just go to die pretty much. They won't do anything or anything, so it'll be kind of sad. But they'll all be in a graveyard, and it will be so much fun. So, yeah, that is what I'm doing on my free time. Tell me what you guys are doing in your current game on your free time. I was doing the 365-day badge challenge, like, to check it out, like the test one, but I couldn't really get into it. I really couldn't, honestly. I just think it's because I love my 365-day badge challenge family so much that when I play that version, I'm like, man, I just want to play my own family. So, yeah. But I have the kids skilling up in these things, and we're going to build, the friendships with siblings in this as well, because that's a good way to keep your friendships with your family. And I can update you guys again if you guys are interested. Just let me know, and I can update you guys with how my family's going. Maybe like, I don't know, every couple weeks or something. But yeah, that's my current household. I didn't really know what to record tonight, so I just wanted to make something kind of different for you guys because I'm having a weird day today. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah. And I really have been enjoying this. I was playing it and I thought I would share what I'm up to in my own game with you guys. And if you guys want to follow along with me, feel free. You can take the list of lifetime wishes and jobs off of my spreadsheet. You can just copy them from the 365-day badge challenge. You can just copy them and put them on your own spreadsheet, and voila, there you go. I'm also keeping track on there of how many kids I have to have. So for the first generation, it's 7. And I don't really know where I came up with the number 10. I can always downsize that too if I feel like 10 gets to be too much. Like if we keep getting 10 or whatever, I can always downsize it to a smaller number if I feel so be it. But my heirs will not be repeating any careers or lifetime wishes until we've kind of like run out of them. And then it's just kind of like whatever. And I'm going to pick the first thing on there. Everybody's like 5 choices. It'll be the first one always. So I think that'll be good. And I think it'll be fun. And I'm really enjoying it. So if that is something you guys are interested in, let me know. And I'm going to be sharing some of my photos on my Discord channel. So if you want to keep up with it there, feel free. But if not, then maybe in another video, I'll see you there. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in my very next one. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and comment, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff to really help my channel grow. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks so much for watching.